Life is Strange Before the Storm is a 3-part prequel which released last year to the original 5-episode game. This game takes characters from the original and digs into their lives a few years prior. This time, the main focus is on Chloe Price.
Hello, Black Hell.
We join her after the death of her father, William, just as class princess Rachel Amber crashes into her life. In this prequel, we can see Chloe's emotional and rebellious side more than what we experienced in the previous game. Playing as Chloe this time gave me a different experience and a new perspective in the world of Life is Strange. It's interesting how you can mold Chloe's attitude and outlook by mere decisions. Though it doesn't have Max's time rewinding ability like in the first game, but it has a new feature which seems more realistic: Chloe's backtalk ability. Using her rebellious, fiery tongue, she can attempt to talk her way out of situations, which brings out her personality even more. You need good listening skills for this, as there is a time limit to choose your answers. Though this feature didn't have much to offer in the second and third episode, and it felt underused.
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
And this time around, your decisions will have a permanent mark throughout the game, which creates even more pressure to take the right decisions. Chloe's affection for Rachel can be witnessed from the first episode itself, and it's interesting to see how their friendship turns into so much more.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game, I guess. You opened up a lot, that's all.
It's not a big deal.
Rachel, who was missing in the first game, is given a much centered role in this game. Chloe, on the other hand, in spite of dealing with her mom's overstepping boyfriend and the loss of her father, she does everything she can to help Rachel.
I'm here to support Rachel. How nice.
The first episode had a slow start, but by the second episode I realized that this wasn't just a slow start, but the entire game offered a rather gentle ride with a few dramatic scenes popping every now and then. Most of the characters have been wonderfully fleshed out and given a believable personality and traits. One of the things I truly loved about Life is Strange is that even with the subtle flaws and the poor lip sync, the emotions of the characters were always heartfelt and earnest.
It sucks. Too blunt?
Sorry. I do that sometimes.
This game looks and sounds beautiful, carrying on the dreamlike, sun-drenched visual quality of the first game. Before the Storm is not a magical mystery. It's an everyday tale of two people coming together at the right time in their lives. It's about capturing the moments, big or small, that change who we are as people. The people who've played the first game have an idea what's coming for these characters. But despite of the fact that we know the fate of the characters, the journey felt worthwhile. In all, Life is Strange Before the Storm felt more of an everyday situation teens face in the real world.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
Chloe's over-the-top reactions felt much more justified and relatable. Though chores like finding pieces from a massive junkyard to redo a car was unnecessary and frustrating, reading Chloe's diary and the letters she writes to Max felt real and emotionally connecting. This game had some tough choices to make. Some of them really mattered in the long run. In the end, this game revolves around an interesting question: whether a lie is better than the truth that causes grief and pain. That's it for this video. Stay tuned for more on this channel.